What's up, beauties, and welcome to today's video. So it's me, Manders. I am your host. This is my channel. If you've never been here before, welcome, and if you've been here before, welcome back. Today we are doing a try on and a first impression of this eyeshadow palette that I have had in my collection for so flippin' long. This is the very beginning of a new series here, so I'm going to actually be using all the palettes that I own, and I'm going to be creating different eye looks, and I'm going to be posting my videos, and we're going to kind of see if maybe these palettes are worth keeping. So this is my Covergirl palette. This is the Dazed palette. So I put some of these bad boys on my eye. I did put some of these bad boys on my eyes. If you are interested to see how I came up with this eye look and what I think about this palette, then stick around. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to prime my eyes using my Maybelline concealer. I know that this concealer works well for me, so that's why I'm going to use it. Just take that, and I'm just going to take a brush and I'm just going to buff that in. Alright, so the first color I want to go in with this palette is, oh, sorry, the light. The light was shining bright. I think I'm with blue first. But this blue is the only matte shade, so we'll just give it a little swatch right there. So that's the first color I'm going to go in, and it's truly the only matte shade in this entire thing. So we're going in and we're just gonna see. I've never actually used this palette on myself. This needs to be used. We need to see if I can come up with any sort of decent look using it. I usually love Covergirl shadows. Like, look at this though. Do you see the fallout? So this is the Dazed palette. Like, holy smokes, dude. Oh, I don't know, man. We're just gonna have to see what happens here. This might turn out really bad. So I'm just gonna take this in my crease like an idiot. This is obviously not a palette you're gonna reach for if you're going for an everyday kind of look, but if you're looking for some pops of color, this may be something that you're interested in. However, I will say this. I've had this palette for a while. I've thought about using it. I've swatched it. It has never truly called to me to use. So I'm just going in the other side, and I'm just using a fluffy crease brush right now. I will clean up these edges later. Right now, I just want to lay down some color and go to town. So if you're looking for a little bit of color, I think that this palette, though, retails for like $10. To me, that's expensive for something that only has this color story. I get it. It's drugstore, all that jazz, but my point being, I have a point here, guys. I can order a BH Cosmetics palette for the same price that comes with more colors. That's all. Now, this might work. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it so far, and that's mostly because I just don't know what I'm doing. Just sitting here with you guys doing some eyeshadow. We're winging it. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? All right. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a flat brush from Shop Miss A. This is my AOA Studio E143. I'm going to take a little bit of concealer from Maybelline, and I'm just going to brush it on. I love this concealer. It's just such a nice light concealer. That's what I love about it. And I'm going to cut the crease. Taking a clean brush, this is a Luxie brush, I'm going to be going in with this purple shade right here, and I'm going to focus that on my outer corner. It's not terrible. Going in on the other side, same color. the same brush, I'm going to just flip it over, and I'm going to go in with this nice pinky, like fuchsia shade. It looks very similar in the pan to the purple, but you're going to see when I put it on my eyes, the difference of color. And I hope that these are going together. I hope that you guys are enjoying this video. I hope everybody's having a great day. Make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up if you like it. All right, so that is the pink shade. So you can see there is a difference. I'm just gonna blend those together. All right, and I am going to clean this all up, put some more makeup on, and I will be right back. And we are back, and I have the rest of my makeup on. I have lined my eyes using my BH Cosmetics black liner. I used my L'Oreal Voluminous mascara, and so this is the final look. I did take this yellow shade right here, and I did pop a little bit on the inner corner, and when I was sitting here getting the rest of my makeup on, I thought that the eye look needed just a little bit more. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I did take this dark blue shade and I just sort of laid it on top, just on the little bit of an outer corner here, just to give it a little bit more dimension. So now that we're done, we're going to talk about this. So I don't have any real complaints about this palette, except it's not the easiest to work with because of the color choice, just because there's some different finishes. Now, with that being said, I am so happy with the way it turned out. At first I was like, oh, I don't know how this is gonna go, but now that I have it on my eyes, like honestly, this is one of my favorite eye looks I think that I've done like recently. I like the way that the shadows blended together, so that is one thing. Now, with that being said, this does retail for like $12.99 Canadian, not cheap. It's cheaper, but it's not like, for example, if I were to go, you could get something at ColourPop that might just be a little bit different. So with that being said, if you are looking for a color story like this, I highly recommend you would give it a try, because maybe it will work for you. I like Covergirl eyeshadows. This one's probably not going to get a lot of use from me. I might have to donate this to somebody. Let me know in the comments below what you guys thought about this video. Have you ever tried this product before, and do you think I should try to use the other colors in a different video? Because I am totally okay to do that. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I love when you guys are here hanging out, and I will see you in my next video. Love you guys. Mwah.